Hello everyone, my name is Sergey. I'm glad to welcome you. In this video, we will talk about a huge problem, a problem with systems. In fact, I believe this is the epidemic of the 21st century, the epidemic of cardiovascular diseases, the epidemic of oncology diseases. Fortunately, people do not die from joint problems. Sick joints cause huge discomfort and large number of different pain sensations. First, I would like to start with the fact that people need to learn how to take responsibility for their health and for the health of their family. Unfortunately, most people shift this responsibility to doctors. You need to understand that doctors are not very interested of you being healthy. Most people eat terribly, lead a bad lifestyle, drink alcohol, and drink sodas. Unfortunately, destroys the joints. Usually only then people come to the doctor and say, help. Doctors usually treat at the organ level. That is, if your joint hurts, they will prescribe you some painkillers or some hormonal drug that will give you very small relief. If your pain increases, they will offer you, as a rule, an injection in the joint, either in the knee or in the elbow or in the hip joint. If your pain does not stop and only increases, that is because you have not changed your lifestyle and you have not changed your diet. As a last resort option or resort, doctors may offer you joint replacement surgery. If we talk about joint surgery and joint injections, doctors make very good money from these procedures. No one but you should be interested in your joints being healthy. In this video, we will talk about what needs to be done to prevent joint problems and what to do if you already have these problems. But first, you need to understand the degree of neglect of your body. Let's say you have joint problems. The first stages of joint problems include clicks, crunches in your knees or elbows. These symptoms require certain recommendations. If you already have joint problems that are second or third stage, that is, as a rule, they require other recommendations for restoring the joint problem. In this video, we will talk about 6 points that will help you restore your joints. First point is for those people who do not yet have joint problems. Physical activity is needed for joints. They always need to be in motion so they can stay elastic, active, and mobile. I'm not talking about sports that are for professionals like heavy lifting or marathon running. The simplest, most accessible activity, absolutely all people around the world, is walking. You don't have to run, you just need to walk in a very comfortable speed. Second point is that the importance of protein. You need to understand that the bone is an organ. One of the most important building parts of bone is protein. You can take calcium or you can eat large amounts of other elements for joints, but if you have no protein in your diet, you're guaranteed to have problems with your joints. It is necessary to eat enough protein, not only for the most vital organs, such as the heart, kidneys, liver, and so on, but also for other important organs and parts of the body, such as bones, joints, and cartilage. All parts are still part of the same body, and each part needs protein. Whether you want it or not, the body will require the same amount of protein now and in the future. The body distributes protein and calcium to most vital organs first, and then to other parts like hair, bones, joints, nails, and so on. The body follows a very simple formula. When you take in the normal amount of protein, your enzymes split into smaller parts that are used to sustain the body, the healthy bones. On the other hand, if you don't eat your protein norm or normal amounts, you won't be able to build up normal bones. All people who eat only salads greatly increase or pretty much guarantee future joint problems. Therefore, in the next videos, those who will be interested, we will talk about topics such as where to get protein, how much protein you need to eat every day, and how to check whether it is digested in your body or not. We will also talk to you about why our body needs organic sulfur for health, so-called MSM. I will discuss where to get it and how to replenish it so that our body stays healthy. The third point is probably the most important thing: water or hydration. Whether we want it to or not, you and I are 80% water. Therefore, quality of our health depends on the amount of quality of water we drink. All our cartilage and connective tissues should not just be durable, they should be elastic, achieved only through normal water consumption. All metabolic processes in our body occur in an aquatic environment. People drink anything, tea, juices, coffee, and other things. Unfortunately, soda is poison for our body. If you don't drink your water, your cartilage will be damaged, causing joint problems. Water has two parameters: quantity and quality. There's already a lot of information on the internet about the amount. Again, 30 milliliters of water is what's needed for 1 kilogram of your weight. Simply divide your weight, say in pounds, by 2.2, then multiply that by 30 to get your minimum daily dose of water consumption. In the summer, this should be increased because you're sweating, you're doing things outside, to at least 40 or 50 milliliters per 1 kilogram of weight. Regarding quality, there are huge numbers of parameters, which we will analyze in the following videos. It is important that water is bioaccessible, alive, structured, mineralized, and creates an alkaline environment inside us. If you have an acidic environment inside, it is achieved by consuming lots of carbohydrates such as white bread, soda, ice cream, and other items. Protein, calcium, and other building materials are very, or basically poorly absorbed in an acidic environment that is very detrimental, not only to the joints, but also to the function of the whole body. Our bodies constantly shifts towards alkalinity. Neither bacteria, nor viruses, nor parasites, nor candida, nor fungi, or others can't reproduce in an alkaline environment inside. Therefore, it is important that the water you consume is alkaline. Yes, that's why in the next videos, I'll teach you how to make your water that will give you that energy. It will be bioavailable, and most importantly, make your body alkaline inside. Fourth topic or point is food. We'll discuss what kinds of food and drinks should be excluded and what you need to add so that your joints, bones, and cartilage are not destroyed. In fact, all simple carbohydrates, sweets, and large quantities of flour, as well as sodas, are actually precursors of joint destruction. When you consume all of these, you will have a high level of glucose in your body. Once all this is removed, the glucose level miraculously or naturally decreases and your condition improves before your eyes. Insulin resistance occurs when people constantly consume carbohydrates, making it difficult to live without them. Importantly, those who use this mode, basically or model, consistently are on a direct path to diabetes. In the upcoming videos, I will explain what to remove from your diet for proper joint health and what to add for strengthening and improvement. The fifth point or topic is the concept of health. These include 4 points. The body needs hydration. Second, the body needs cleansing. The third is the body needs nourishment. And the fourth, the body needs to be protected. Of course, in this fifth topic, we will also discuss cleansing the body, specifically cleansing the intestines, ridding the body of parasites, and the importance of cleansing the body at least 1 to 2 times a year. It's crucial to understand that our body immunity resides in the intestines. Whether we like it or not, all the vitamins, macronutrients are absorbed in the intestines. Your intestines are basically cluttered. Even consuming calcium, magnesium, chondroitin, glucosamine, and hyaluronic acid won't lead to absorption due to a toxic, sludgy, backed up body. Toxins accumulate, and the same goes for parasites. Given our daily exposure to cash, credit cards, public transportation, buildings, various environments where a lot of people go through, animals, it's important to prevent and cleanse from parasites 1 to 2 times a year, creating an alkaline environment that hinders the development of, again, bacteria, fungi, parasites. When you create such an environment, all this pathological flora simply will not linger inside you. Additionally, for those interested, I can tell you how to cleanse the intestines in just 14 days. Furthermore, I can also inform you about how easy it is to cleanse the body of parasites today. The sixth point is the most important. When your body has learned to drink water and you have cleansed it, you definitely need to give cellular nutrition to the body. This will help your joints strengthen actively and prevent them from collapsing. I'm referring to building materials such as hyaluronic acid, calcium, magnesium, organic sulfur, glucosamine, hydrogen, and more. Calcium is one of the crucial elements for the body's functioning at various processes, including digestion. We need at least 1 gram of calcium per day, whether you want it or not. If you don't provide your body with the necessary amount of calcium, it will get it from someplace else in the body. It will get it from non-vital organs such as bones, joints, and as well as from the hair to give to the vital organs. This is why people have very thin, brittle nails, experience hair loss, and so on. Our body is incredibly powerful and intelligent, and over the years, a person may develop a significant deficit in important elements. Therefore, after 10 to 20 years of not eating normal amounts of necessary vitamins like calcium and not providing their body with vitamins, problems arise. People often think that it just happens, but in reality, they haven't taken any steps for decades to maintain their health, and they wonder where the problems came from. The same applies to hyaluronic acid. In fact, we need it for many processes, one of which in the inner cellular fluid, also known as synovial fluid, that prevent our joints from touching. As we age, these levels decrease, leading to joint problems. If not replenished naturally, in my videos, I will explain how to compensate for this deficiency with hyaluronic acid, sulfur, conjoined, etc. If you're ready to take responsibility for your health, contact me and I'll show you how to restore and strengthen your joints. By doing so, you can avoid problems like arthritis and arthrosis within 4, 6, 9 months. Contact me in private if interested. All my details are listed under the video. And talk to you soon.